I think we can start, Sweetie ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, let's start. Only 5 students today, 5 participants.
The others will be joining. I think some of them might be in the waiting room. So let me check. And then
Okay, sure.
Yes, I will. Look from the open.
Sorry. So I was asking, did you practice at home? I mean, did you listen to audios or watched videos?
Little bit, ma'am.
Did you?
Little
A
bit.
little bit.
Okay. So we learned some greetings last time, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. So Deva Pratim San, any greeting? Any one greeting?
Arigato gozaimasu.
Arigato gozaimasu. Very good. Okay, Nilotpal San.
Sumishan.
Sorry?
Sumishan.
Sumimase.
Sumimasen, right?
Oh, Sumimase.
Sumimasen. So this name, Sumimasen.
Sumimase.
All right. Okay. Yes, Bhumika-san.
Ohayo gozaimasu.
Once again, Moichido.
Ohayo gozaimasu.
Ohayo gozaimasu. Yes. Ohayo gozaimasu. I desu ne. Very good. Next, Matthew-san.
Yes, ma'am. Osaki ni shitsure shimasu and utsakare samadeshita.
Otsukare sama deshita. It's su. Otsukare sama deshita.
Utsukare samadeshita.
Yes, very good. Okay. Hi, Nilotpal-san.
Konbanwa.
Sorry. Konbanwa.
Konbanwa.
Konbanwa. Very good. It is konbanwa. All right. Ayushi-san.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. It is ne. Okay. So, ohayo gozaimasu, then konnichiwa, konbanwa in the evening. And then at night,
Oyasumi nasai.
oyasumi nasai. Oyasumi nasai. All right. Okay. Very good. And of course, sayonara as well. Yes, Niharika-san, any greeting?
Konbanwa.
Konbanwa. It is very good. Okay, so, Minasan, let's talk a bit about Japanese scripts. Okay, Japanese scripts. So, how many Japanese scripts are there in Japanese? I mean, how many scripts are there in Japanese? Do you have any idea?
I think
3.
2 or 3. Hiragana and I forgot.
Yes.
3.
Hiragana.
Yes, please, anybody.
Okay.
Anybody? Yes.
Hiragana, katakana, and kanji.
Hiragana, katakana, kanji. Okay. Hiragana, katakana, and kanji. All right. And why 3 scripts in Japanese? Why not only one? What was the need to have 3 scripts?
हिरागाना बेसिकली यूज होती है और काताकाना फॉरेन वर्ड्स या लोन वर्ड्स के लिए यूज होती है एंड कांजी जो उन लोगों ने मतलब चाइनीज से रिलेटेड कुछ है आई डोंट नो डेप्थ इन डेप्थ बट चाइनीज स्क्रिप्ट से रिलेटेड कुछ है कांजी का
Okay. Anybody else? Okay, so types of written characters. So there are 3 types of characters used in the Japanese language. So hiragana, katakana, and kanji. Okay. Now something is written in the right side, right? Like hiragana, then something is written in the right side. Then again katakana, then something is written in katakana, and something is written in kanji. I mean, kanji is written in Roman letters, and then in the right side, something is written in kanji. Okay, so please listen to the sound.
Nihon. Nihon. Nihon.
Okay, once again.
Nihon. Nihon. Nihon.
Okay. So are they same or different?
Same.
Same.
Same. They are same. Okay. So it's Nihon. It's written Nihon. Okay, Nihon. Nihon. Can you guess the meaning of Nihon?
Japan.
Yes, Nihon means Japan. So here Nihon is written in hiragana, then Nihon same word is written in katakana, and then same word is written in kanji. So usually we write Nihon either in hiragana or kanji. Katakana is not used for writing Nihon. All right. So okay. Next is history of the characters. So as somebody mentioned, you might be knowing, some of you might be knowing that kanji were brought over from China around the time of the 4th century. So Japanese initially, they did not have their own script, so they borrowed Chinese characters, right? And those Chinese characters, they are called kanji. And from these kanji, kana, that is hiragana and katakana, they are called kana collectively. Hiragana and katakana were created. So how hiragana was created? Hiragana are simplified form of the kanji. So here, for example, if you can see, like here, there is a kanji written, and then it's simplified form, and then this E, hiragana E is written. Okay, hiragana E is written. So it means that this hiragana E was created from this kanji that is written in the left side. Again, there is another letter no, hiragana letter, and it was created from this kanji that is written in the left side, and so on. So hiragana are simplified forms of the kanji characters. Next comes the katakana, and katakana were formed by taking one part of a kanji. For example, this is this something is written in the right side of this back. So it's a kanji, and this U, hiragana letter U, was created by using the upper part of this kanji. Similarly, another kanji is written, and the katakana ka was created using the left part of this kanji, and so on. Now, use of the written characters. Now, this is a sentence. If I read it, it's written Mainichi terebi o mimasu. Mainichi terebi o mimasu. Okay, so this sentence has been written using all the 3 scripts, that is kanji, hiragana, and katakana. So can you guess which one of these are hiragana? So in total, nine characters are written. Okay.
The last one is hiragana.
The last 1 or 2 or 3 or 4.
I can find the
The
last
whole
one.
mass is hiragana.
Oh, mass is hiragana. Okay, so do you already know hiragana scripts?
No.
No, because somebody answered, last mass or something. Niharika
Little bit.
Sorry?
A little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit, yes.
Okay. Very good. Yes, so last 2 letters, mas. Yes, last 2 letters are hiragana. And besides that, one more hiragana letter is there.
Terebi o mein O.
Yes, O. Okay. So 4th letter from the last. Okay, this is also a hiragana letter. All right. Okay. So this is
O,
hiragana O,
ma,
hiragana ma,
su,
and this is hiragana su. Okay. So with hiragana, one character expresses one syllable. So there are, how many hiragana letters are there, Minasan? Any idea? Sorry?
46.
46. Yes, that's right. 46 hiragana letters. And how many katakana letters are there?
The same number.
Same number.
46.
Exactly. Okay. So total 46 hiragana and 46 katakana, and the sounds are same. For example, we have A, I, U, A, O. So A, I, U, A, O in hiragana also, and A, I, U, A, O in katakana also. So regarding hiragana, so hiragana, one character expresses one syllable. The character itself has no meaning. It has sound, but it does not have a meaning. While kanji characters have meaning as well, we'll talk about it later. Used mainly to write function words such as native Japanese words or particles. So hiragana letters are used to write native Japanese words or particles. So in Japanese, we have, like in English, we have prepositions. In Japanese, we have particles. So here, this O letter, O is actually a particle here. So we'll discuss about particles also later on. Then again, there is another question. Which of these are katakana? Okay, can you guess which of these are katakana letters?
Terebi, because foreign word है.
Yes, exactly. So terebi. So mainichi terebi o mimasu, and meaning is also written. Okay, so mainichi means every day, terebi means TV, and mimasu means to watch. So terebi is a word of foreign origin. It's not a Japanese word, but it's a word of foreign origin. So it means katakana is used to write words of foreign origin. Okay. So with katakana too, one character expresses one syllable. The character itself has no meanings and used mainly to write foreign loan words. Okay. So te, terebi. Terebi means television. Now, next is kanji. So, which of these are kanji? So, which are the most complicated looking characters?
First one.
First two, ma'am.
First two,
And
yes.
the
absolutely.
last Mima's first one.
Yes, the third from the last, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
From the last.
absolutely. Yes.
First.
First two, the first two letters, that is mainichi, this part, and third from the last, that is me part. Okay, they are kanji characters. Now, kanji have both a sound, kanji have sound as well as a meaning. Okay, while katakana and hiragana, they only have sounds, but kanji has both sound as well as a meaning. Okay, for example, here mainichi is written mainichi in kanji. Now this sound mai. Now mai is the reading of this kanji character, reading or the sound of this kanji character, but it has a meaning also. So the meaning is every, mai means every. Okay. Then the next word is nichi. Okay, listen to the sound also. Yes. Yes. Now nichi is the reading of this kanji, and the meaning is day or sun. Okay, day or sun, nichi. Then the third last character, mimasu, me. So this character, the reading is me. Listen to the sound. And the meaning is to watch or see. To watch or see.
The word me itself means watch and see, ma'am.
Actually, mimas is a verb.
Okay.
So the total word, this mimas means to watch or to see. Okay,
Okay.
it's a verb, but it's writing, it's in like it is written using kanji and hiragana, a combination of kanji and hiragana. So this character also means, I mean, this me character means to watch and see, but then when you combine it with the mas, hiragana mas, it becomes a verb, mimas. So verbs are always like they are the combination of kanji character and hiragana letters. Now, various kinds of writing. So, So there are two styles of writing Japanese, you might be knowing already. So one is the vertical style and another is the horizontal style. Okay. Then Japanese has various typefaces as given here. So actually you can you can go through this website later on. You can see once again everything later on also. Then regarding kanji, why do we use kanji? Yes, minasan, any idea why do we use kanji? Why do we require kanji in Japanese? Any idea?
To express our feelings, ma'am.
To express our feelings.
Hmm. Maybe I'm wrong.
But
Is
kanji is used for writing, no? Kanji is a script and we use kanji while writing. We can't use kanji while speaking. And we can express our feelings. We express our feelings through speaking, not writing, right?
better understandment के लिए, for a
Sorry,
better understandment.
for a better understanding of what?
It's easier to read kanji
It's easier to read
because
kanji.
because Japanese words are written with no space. So it's easier to read kanji. Hiragana words are bigger and the meaning is vast. If you want to explain the whole sentence or word.
Uh-huh. Okay. Anybody else?
I think kanji is from the Chinese origin. Yes, you told
Yes.
maybe Chinese words are used in Japanese. That's why kanji is also used.
Chinese words are used. No, Chinese words are not used.
Sensei,
Okay.
it is
Yeah. Yeah.
more because of it is more descriptive in the sense that's why kanji is used.
Yes. Yes. One of the reasons. Okay. Let's see. So the answer is to make the meaning of a sentence clear. Okay. As in, there is a sentence written here in Japanese. So please listen to it once. Twice rather. I'll play it twice.
庭には鶏がいます。庭には鶏がいます。
Okay, next sentence.
庭には鶏がいます。庭には鶏がいます。
Okay. So many niva, then niva, and then niva. It means,
Niva chicken, I think.
yes, niva means chicken. Niva, there's another niva which means garden. And another niva which means two chickens. Used for counting chickens. So two counter. So many niva. And niva is particle also. So
It means one has four.
okay, so here it's written that the two sentences are the same, the upper one and the lower one. Both the sentences are same, but upper one is written only in hiragana and the lower one is written in a combination, like combination of kanji and hiragana. But the one expressed in hiragana, if we write the full sentence in hiragana, it becomes difficult to distinguish between the words and their meanings because there are so many homonyms in Japanese. Okay, for example, another example, listen to the reading of these three kanji characters. Okay.
紙、紙、紙、紙、紙、紙。
So, are they same or different?
Can you please play once more? Please?
Yeah, sure.
紙、紙、紙、紙、紙、紙。
First two are same, but last one is a little bit different.
So, what is different in the last
I
Yes.
think, I mean,
Yes.
more, the precise given on fame, A.
Do you think the sound is different?
No, they are all same.
Intonation is
But
there.
the in one syllable there is more
Yeah,
pressure. The last one.
Yes.
last.
So basically the sound is same, but the accent is different. The accent of the last kami is different. So all of them are read as kami only. So the first kami is paper, second kami means hair, and the third kami means God. So there are so many homonyms, similar sounding words in Japanese. So that is why we need kanji, because kanji notation helps to differentiate clearly between the meaning of words. Okay, so that is why kanji is used in kanji. We require kanji in Japanese. So, all right. So rest of the things, I mean, you can access later and read yourself. So I just wanted to introduce some basic points regarding the Japanese script. Okay, now coming back to. Okay, so this chapter 1 has two can-do statements. So first was exchange greetings. We already did this part in our last session. And today we'll be doing this second part, recognize Japanese characters. Okay, so hiragana, katakana, and kanji. Now you know already that there are three scripts in Japanese language. One is hiragana, then katakana, and kanji. Okay. Now something is written in different languages here. Okay, is my screen visible?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, all right. So something is written in different languages, right? So can you guess which one is Japanese?
The last line, second one.
Uh,
The last line,
the last line, yeah, second one. Yes, yes, yes. And can you guess the guess what all is written? I mean, what is written in different languages here?
Hello is written in different
Different
languages.
languages.
Yes, yes, yes. Hello is written in different languages. Okay. Can you guess the like any language do you recognize?
yes. Hello, it is in
One,
English. It is in
English.
German.
Which one? Which one?
Guten Tag is in German.
Guten Tag is German. Yes.
Yeah, then next one is, I think it is in Thai and second line, third one is in Russian.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Namaste in Hindi.
Yes, of course.
And first line, third one is this is Korean.
It's Korean. Yes, absolutely. What about the second word, first line, second word?
Chinese.
Yes, that's Chinese. Ni hao. Ni hao. Yes. Okay. So, sorry, the third line and this second word is Japanese, right? Now, which script is this? Can you guess?
Hiragana.
Yes, this is hiragana. So, konnichiwa is written in hiragana. Konnichiwa. Okay. Okay. Now, again, some hiragana kanji is written. Hiragana, like something is written here. Then again, kanji, the same thing is written in kanji and the same thing is written in Roman letters. Then again, katakana, same thing is written in katakana and same thing is written in suji in numbers. Okay, so number 2, hiragana, katakana or kanji. So, minasan, there is a picture in the right side. So, what is this picture of? Can you guess?
This is Buddhist Buddha, Lord Buddha.
Where? No, I'm talking about this whole thing. Like so many scripts are written here. What is this picture of?
Ma'am, this is the traditional Japanese dress. The kids are in the Japanese dress with the umbrella maybe, and the girl, the lady is appreciating that, or
Okay, it's a picture. Okay, I'm not only talking about the picture, but this whole thing, like many
okay.
Japanese characters are also written, right? So, what is this picture of this whole thing, including the script also?
It's a
Anybody?
newspaper.
Yeah, it's a newspaper. It's a Japanese newspaper, right? Okay, as you can see, like some sentences are written vertically and some sentences are written horizontally. So they use both type of like writing in newspapers. Okay. So the articles are mainly written horizontally. The articles are written horizontally, and the headlines and all they write in like vertical. They use the vertical style of writing for writing the headlines. Okay. Now there is something written here in pink.
Yes,
Yes,
Shinbun.
it's what is Shimbun. Okay, so Shimbun means newspaper. Shimbun means newspaper. Okay. Okay. Now some numbers are written 1, 2, 3 in this picture also, and here in the left side. So number one is a combination of like this vertical line sentence. It's a combination of hiragana and kanji. So can you tell me which one is hiragana and which one is kanji?
First one is kanji.
Yes.
Second one should be hiragana. Third one should be kanji.
Yes.
Fourth one should be hiragana.
Yes.
Then hiragana. And then hiragana only.
Last three letters. Do you think they are hiragana letters?
Yes, it's like E.
Okay. Anybody else?
That's 3 in kanji.
The
The
Okay.
last 3, it's 3 in kanji.
Last letter is 3 in kanji. Okay. What about the second last and the third last?
Both are in kanji, ma'am.
Sorry.
Both are in kanji.
So actually, all the last three letters, they are all kanji letters. Okay, they are all kanji letters. Actually, they are numbers. So the third last is number 7. The second last is number 5, and then the last letter is number 3. So 7, 5, and 3.
753.
7, 5, 3. Yes. They look simple, so that's why I think they seem
Yeah.
hiragana letters to you, but they are kanji. They are simple because number kanji are comparatively simple. Okay, now number two is the combination of katakana and kanji. So number 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 letters are there in number 2. Again, can you please guess which one is kanji and which one is katakana? Suji is there in number 3. There is no suji here, right?
Okay.
Suji is there in number 3 because suji means these numbers, right? 1,
Okay.
2, 3.
Okay.
Yes, please. Anybody else?
The first 4 are katakana.
Yes.
The first 4.
Yes.
And the last one is kanji.
Yes, absolutely right. The first four are katakana letters, and the last one is kanji character. Okay. Okay, now number three. Number three is a combination of hiragana, kanji, and suji. Again, can you please guess which one is kanji and which one is hiragana? Suji, you already know. There is only one suji.
First two are kanji, ma'am.
Yes.
Second and third seems like a suji, or
No, suji are numbers, right? Like we have
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4 in maths, or we write in English. They are numbers, basically numerals. So
Fourth one, hiragana.
7 is suji.
Hiragana.
Number 7 is suji, right?
Okay. Okay.
Fourth
Yeah.
one is hiragana.
Which one?
Fourth.
One. Okay, what about third?
That is also hiragana.
That is also hiragana. So first two are kanji. Third, fourth, hiragana. Okay, what about fifth? Yes. Okay. Now some alphabets are written on the cover of each front page of magazine, like A, B, C, written in pink color, right? A, B, C, D, E. Okay. And now, okay, now something is written here also, number 2, and then can you read this on
Zashi.
top?
Zashi.
Zashi.
Yes.
Zashi.
Zashi. Can you guess the meaning of zashi?
Magazine.
Yes, zashi means magazine. Okay, so shimbun means newspaper and zashi means magazine. Now there is a exercise here. So number 1, hiragana plus kanji. So hiragana plus kanji. So answer is B, because B is a combination of this sentence. B is a combination of hiragana and kanji. Okay, now you have to do the rest of the parts, 2, 3, 4, 5. So second is katakana plus kanji. So which out of A, C, D, E is a combination of
A,
katakana
and
and kanji?
second one is A.
Second is
Second.
A.
A.
Yes, that's right. Second is A. Hiragana, katakana, kanji.
C.
C. Okay. Hiragana, katakana, kanji. Yes, correct. Okay. What about 4? Number 4. Kanji plus suji.
D.
Kanji plus suji. D. Yes, absolutely right. Next. Number 5. Romaji, hiragana, katakana, kanji.
D.
E.
Sorry?
E.
E.
Yes, ma'am.
E, yes. E is a yes combination of yes. Roman letter is also there. Mika is written in Roman letters. Then hiragana is there. Yes. Katakana is there and kanji is there. Yes, absolutely. Very good. Okay. Next. Yes, again some pictures. 2 pictures are there. So what are these pictures of? Can you tell me?
It's a marketplace, ma'am, and then to the right is a massage center, maybe of foot massage, thigh massage, and oil massage.
Yes.
Left one is a restaurant, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Left one is a restaurant.
Yes, left one is restaurant and right one is a okay. So Japan or where? I mean, can you guess the name of the cities also? No, I'm asking. They are the pictures from Japan or some other country, some other city.
This is
Some
the
other country.
is
Okay, where?
from Paris.
The right one is from Thailand.
Yes. And the left one is from
Higuma is from Paris.
Korea.
Paris. Yes, absolutely. Okay. So do you see Japanese written around you or in your neighborhood?
Yes.
Yes, where?
In the restaurant, sometimes they used to write.
Yes, in the restaurant. Okay, and where else?
Ma'am, on sensei on t-shirts at
Yes,
places,
these days.
t-shirts.
Absolutely. Yes. Restaurants, t-shirts. Where else?
And no, ma'am, electronic goods,
Electronic goods. Yes.
usually the Sony.
Yes. Yes. Nice. All right. So with this, we have finished our first lesson. Okay.
Ma'am, sensei, one doubt. Like, how
Yes.
do you identically differentiate between hiragana and this thing? Like kanji, you can easily distinguish. Hiragana and katakana, is there any clear identification which you can make?
What do you think? When you look at these characters like katakana and hiragana characters, do you see any difference in their shape?
Like katakana is more square and hiragana is rounded, maybe.
Yes.
Is it right?
Yes. Absolutely. So that's the difference actually.
Okay. Katakana is in straight lines, like
Yes.
sharp borders, and hiragana is rounded.
Yes. Absolutely. Okay. So hiragana are like they are round and cursive, while katakana characters are like angular,
Okay. Okay.
more straight lines.
Ma'am, hiragana are
Hiragana characters are round and cursive. Okay. All right. Now, let us start lesson 2. Now, lesson 2, the title is Moichido onegai shimasu, which means would you say that again? Would you say that again? And there are two can-do statements. Okay, so let us read them. Number 3, Nilotpal-san, can you read statement number 3?
Sorry, ma'am. Please repeat, ma'am.
Can you read this number 3? Something is written here in English in number 3. Can you read it?
Use basic classroom expression.
Yes, use basic classroom expressions. So here we'll learn how to use how to use basic classroom expressions and how to understand them when the teacher uses them. And number 4 is, Ayushi-san, can you read number 4?
Write your name and country in Japanese.
Yeah, write your name and country in Japanese. So we'll learn how to write our name and our country's name and our name in Japanese. All right. Now the title is Moichido onegai shimasu. Moichido onegai shimasu.
Ma'am, what's the meaning of moichido onegai shimasu?
Yes. I'll show you. Yes, the meaning is written here. So it means, would you say that again? All right. Okay, so while seeing this picture, please listen to the CD once. Listen to the audio file.
第2課、もう一度お願いします。1、はい、います。聞いて言いましょう。1、
キムさん、いますか？
はい。2、
カーラさん、いますか？
はい、います。3、
ジョイさん、いますか？いません。
4、
シンさん、いますか？いいえ、まだです。
Yes, Minasan. So, can you guess what's going on here?
Introduction is going on.
Introduction.
Yeah.
The teacher is asking for attendance, taking attendance,
Sorry?
taking attendance.
Yeah, the teacher is taking attendance actually. Okay. Okay. So many things are written here. Now, first of all, sensei is written. So now you already know sensei means
Teacher.
teacher. Exactly. Sensei means teacher. Now, something is written in pink at the bottom also. Can you read it?
Kyushitsu.
Yushitsu.
Yeah, it's Kyoshitsu. Kyoshitsu. Yes, Kyoshitsu. Can you guess the meaning of Kyoshitsu?
Student.
Kyoshitsu means? No.
Classroom.
Classroom.
Yes.
Yushitsu
Yes,
classroom.
exactly. Kyoshitsu means classroom. Okay, now something is written here, like number 1, Kimu-san imasu ka? Okay, now the teacher is asking, Kimu-san imasu ka? And Kim-san. Kim-san. Okay, first of all, Kimu-san, what do you mean by Kimu-san? Kimu-san nan desu ka? What do you mean by Kim-san?
Kimu is a
Name.
name and san is referring with respect.
Yes, san is like Miss, Mrs. or the way like in Hindi we have G, so it's like Hindi G, Kimu-san,
Is
right?
it mean Jackie Chan means that Chan one? Jackie Chan? Jackie Z?
That's Jackie Chan, right? Chan or Chan? I don't know. I have no idea. Chan is actually used for kids.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so not for adults. So I think that Chan must be something different.
Okay.
And that's Chan, not San. Okay, so this one is San. For example, Deva Pratim San or Nilotpal San or Matthew San. This ne? Hi. Okay. So Kimu-san imasu. So what is he asking here? Kimu-san imasu.
Present or not?
Yeah, exactly. So is Kim-san present? Imasu. So this ne Kimu-san imasu. And Kim-san says hi. Nan desu ka? Minasan,
Yes.
hi means? Hi means
Yes.
this.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay, hi means yes. So I think the other day we learned how to say no. What was the word?
Yeah.
EA? Exactly. Okay. So EA means no and yes and hi means yes. Right? Okay, absolutely. Okay, then number 2, again, Kara-san imasu ka? So he's asking the same question, right? So this time Kara-san. He's asking about Kara-san. Kara-san imasu ka? And Kara-san says hi imasu. Hi imasu. So can you guess the meaning of hi imasu?
Yes, I am
Yes,
present.
I'm here.
Yes, I'm here. Yes, I'm present. Yes, I'm here. Okay. Hi imasu. All right. Okay, next, number 3, Joy-san imasu ka? Joy-san imasu ka? And Joy-san says, no, Joy-san, then somebody says imasen. Imasen, right? So imasen, can you guess the meaning?
Yes, sir. Or
Not here.
Not present.
Not present, exactly. So imasen means not present. So imas means present and imasen not present, right? Okay. And then number 4. Yes, can you read what's written in number 4?
Shinsen imasu ka?
Shin-san.
Shinchan imasu ka?
Not Chan, it's San. S-A-N.
San. Okay.
Although in normal letters we write it as S-A-N, but the correct pronunciation is San, not San. Okay? Sa. San.
Shin-san.
Shin-san.
Chan.
San. Shin-san. Shin-san
Shin-san
imasu ka?
imasu ka?
Shin-san imasu ka? Exactly. And then somebody says Ie mada desu. Ie mada desu.
No, not here.
Ie means no. Okay, what about mada desu? Yes, anybody? Ie mada desu.
No, he is not here. Or
So not for not here, the word is imasen. Right?
okay. No.
I.
Hi.
I.
Hi. So minasan hi. Minasan hi. Ie. Nilotpal-san hi or ie?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ie?
yeah.
Yeah.
Ie. Okay. It means
Yeah.
mada this. Nilotpal-san mada this. Dinner mada this.
I have
Not.
not.
Matthew-san, what about you?
Ie.
Ie. Mada this.
Not yet. Mother
Yes.
is not.
Yes. Absolutely. It means not yet. Okay. Ie mada desu. Exactly. All right. Okay. Now please listen to the CD again, and this time please repeat. Please repeat after the CD.
1、
キムさん、いますか？
はい、
Yes, Dev Prateep-san, please repeat.
Kimusa imasu ka? Hai.
Once again.
Kimusa imasu ka? Hai.
Kimu-san imasu ka? Hi. Okay. Matthew-san, please repeat.
Kimu-san imasu ka? Hi.
Kimu-san imasu ka? Hi. Okay. Very good. Yes, Ayushi-san.
Kimu-san imasu ka? Hi.
All right. Very good. Hi, Matthew-san.
Kimu-san imasu ka? Hi.
Yes. Very good. Yes, Ayush. Sorry. Niharika-san.
Kimu-san imasu ka? Hi.
Hi. Nilotpal-san.
Kimu-san imasu ka? Hi.
Hi. Okay. Now let's listen to the next part.
2、
クララさん、いますか？
はい、います。
Yes, Matthew-san.
Kara-san imasu ka? Hi. Imasu.
Very good. Hi, Dev Prateep-san.
Karasa imasu ka? Hai. Imasu.
All right. Nilotpal-san.
Karasa imasu ka? Hi. Imasu.
Very good. Ayushi-san.
Kara-san imasu ka? Hi, imasu.
Yes. Niharika-san.
Kara-san imasu ka? Hi, imasu.
Very good. Okay. Next, number 3.
3、
ジョイさん、いますか？いません。
Yes, Dev Prateep-san.
Joy-san imasu ka? Imasen.
Once again.
Joy-san imasu ka? Imasen.
Yeah, it's san. Okay, san. Joy-san. Joy-san imasu ka?
Joy-san imasu ka? Imasen.
Okay, very good. Next, Matthew-san.
Joy-san, imasu ka? Imasen.
Okay, very good. Ayushi-san.
Joy-san, imasu ka? Imasen.
Yes. Niharika-san.
Joy-san, imasu ka? Imasen.
Yes. Nilotpal-san.
Joy-san, imasu ka? Imasen.
Yes. All right. Next, number 4.
4、
シンさん、いますか？いいえ、まだです。
Hi, Matthew-san.
Shin-san, imasu ka? Ie, mada desu.
Yes, very good. Ayushi-san.
Shin-san, imasu ka? Ie, mada desu.
Yes. Niharika-san.
San, imasu ka? Ie, mada desu.
Yes. Devapratim-san.
Shin-san, imasu ka? Ie, mada desu.
Yes. Nilotpal-san.
Shin-san, imasu ka? Ie, mada desu.
Yes, very good. Okay. Okay, now let's do number 2. Kite kudasai. Kite kudasai. Now some pictures are there and many things are written. Right? Okay, let's listen to the CD. Minasan, please, while seeing the pictures and the script, the Roman, the things written in Roman letters, listen to the CD, please.
2、聞いてください。1、聞いて言いましょう。
Okay, so Minasan, the CD says again and again, Kite imasho. Do you understand the meaning of Kite imasho?
No, ma'am.
Okay, Kite imasho. Kite imasho. Kite.
Yeah.
Listen and speak.
Yes, listen and say. Okay, and the symbol is also given, na sign like ear is there and the lips are there in the book. So it means Kite, listen and speak. All right.
1、聞いてください。2、書いてください。3、読んでください。4、3ページを開けてください。5、言ってください。6、見てください。7、ペアで話してください。
Yes, let's repeat. Okay.
Ma'am, kudasai meaning was what?
Yes, that you have to guess.
Kudasai.
聞いてください。
Yes, please, Minasan, please repeat. Kite kudasai.
Kite kudasai.
Uh,
Kite kudasai.
Yes. Ayushi-san, please repeat.
Kitte kudasai.
It's kite kudasai.
Kite kudasai.
Yes. Hi, Matthew-san.
Kite kudasai.
Yes, Niharika-san.
Kite kudasai.
Yes, Nilotpal-san.
Kite kudasai.
Yes. All right.
2、書いてください。
Hi, Deba-san.
Kaite kudasai.
Yes, kaite kudasai. Hey, Matthew-san.
Kaite kudasai.
Hi, Niharika-san.
Kaite kudasai.
Hi, Ayushi-san.
Kaite kudasai.
Hi, Nilotpal-san.
Kaite kudasai.
Okay.
3、読んでください。
Yes, Matthew-san.
Yonde kudasai.
Yes, Deba-san.
Yonde kudasai.
Hi, Nilotpal-san.
Yonde kudasai.
Hi, Ayushi-san.
Yonde kudasai.
Hi, Niharika-san.
読んでください。
読んでください。いいですね。OK, next.
4、3ページを開けてください。
はい、Niharika-san.
3ページを開けてください。
はい、Ayushi-san.
3ページを開けてください。
はい、Matthew-san.
3ページを開けてください。
Yes, very good. Deba-san.
3ページを開けてください。
はい、Nilotpal-san.
3ページを開けてください。
開けてください。Right. 開けてください。
3ページを開けてください。
はい。OK, next.
5、言ってください。
はい、Niharika-san.
ください。
Once again, もう一度。
ください。
言ってください。はい、Ayushi-san.
言ってください。
はい、Matthew-san.
言ってください。
言ってください。Deba-san.
言ってください。
はい、Nilotpal-san.
言ってください。
All right, next.
6、見てください。
はい、Niharika-san.
見てください。
はい、Deba-san.
見てください。
はい、Nilotpal-san.
見てください。
はい、Matthew-san.
見てください。
はい、Ayushi-san.
見てください。
見てください。All right, last one.
7、ペアで話してください。
はい、Ayushi-san.
ペアで話してください。
はい、Niharika-san.
ペアで話してください。
はい、Matthew-san.
ペアで話してください。
はい、Deba-san.
ピアで話してください。
It's pair ですね。ペア。ペアで話してくだ
ピア
さい。
で話してください。
はい、Nilotpal-san.
ペアで話してください。
ペアで話してください。Exactly. はい。Now, 皆さん、can you guess the meaning by looking at the gestures?
Yeah, kitu kudasai means listen and speak.
Which one?
First one.
First one is like this, right?
Yeah.
So only this.
Oh,
Kudasai means doing something.
Okay, minasan, kudasai. Can you guess the meaning of kudasai? These are classroom expressions. So yes, Niharika-san, you want to say something?
Please ください。
Kudasai means please. Yes.
kudasai means please.
Yes. Okay, so first one, kite kudasai. Nan desu ka? Kite kudasai.
Listen to please. Listen please.
Please.
Listen, please. Please listen. Okay. Okay. What about the next one? Number two. Number two is
Right
Write,
please.
write down, please.
kaite kudasai. Kaite kudasai, please.
Write
Kudasai.
down.
Please write. Please write down. Yes. Number three. Number three is
Yonde
Please read
kudasai.
out.
Read.
yonde kudasai. Hi.
Please read out.
Yes. Read out. Yes. Number four. 3ページを開けてください。
Please open third page.
Yes. So
Third.
peji is yes. Peji is written in katakana. So peji means
And
page.
the symbol, the three number is also there, ma'am.
Yes,
Numerical.
number 3 is there. So it means
Yes.
3. I mean, so 3,
Yeah.
peji means page 3.
Yes.
Yes. And the girl is holding a book, right? So please
Yes,
open
ma'am.
your book to page 3.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. What about 5? Number 5.
Please speak up.
Speak.
Yes. Ite kudasai. Speak. Please speak. Hi. Number 6 is
Look.
look. Yes. Mite kudasai. So this is mite kudasai. Okay. And then
Speak. Piate hanshe.
so there is a boy also there, right? Peade 話してください。ペアで話してください。
Does it mean like pair or something?
Yes, pair means pair. And 話してください.
Talk,
Sorry, once again.
talk in pair.
Yes, yes, talk in pair. Exactly. Talk in pair. Very good. Very good. Okay. Just a moment.
Hanashite means what, ma'am? Hanashite?
Hanashite means yes. Niharika-san?
Talk,
Mhm.
Talk.
Yes, talk. Okay. Now, minasan, look at me, okay? And see the gestures and please tell me how to say that in Japanese. Okay. Okay, じゃあ、はい、Devapratim-san.
言ってください。
Once again,
言ってください。
once again.
言ってください。
聞いてください。そうですね。聞いてください。Alright. 聞いてください。はい、じゃあ、Nilotpal-san. Nilotpal-san.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
相手ください。
No, 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 no. Look at my gesture. My hands.
見てください。
Mhm.
Number 5, ma'am.
Number 5. Yes, please. Please read it.
言ってください。
言ってください。Yes. 言ってください。いいですね。言ってください。OK。じゃあ、Niharika-san.
kudasai.
Once again.
見てください.
見てください。いいですね。見てください。Yes, Ayushi-san.
書いてください。
書いてください。Exactly, exactly. はい。OK。Matthew-san, you there? OK, again, Deva-san.
読んでください。
読んでください。読んでください。OK。はい。And then, じゃあ、Nilotpal-san.
ちゃんぴじを開けてください。
Once again.
ちゃんぴじを開けてください。
開けてください。そうですね。3ページを開けてください。開けてください。OK。Then, Ayushi-san.
No, is it 読んでください?
No, no, no.
Is it having conversation or?
Yes.
Okay, the last one. ペアで話してください。
ペアで話してください。いいですね。ペアで話してください。OK。
Ma'am, the fourth one,
Yes.
3ページを開けてください. So, if I have to say open fourth page, so the sun will be different.
Yes, yes.
Okay, and if I just have to say that just open your book, so that will be just 開けてください.
Then you'll have to use the word for book. The word for book is hon. So
Okay.
hon o akete kudasai.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now listen to the CD again, once again, and please repeat. Okay. So please repeat yourself. I'll not ask like one by one. So you please be in mute mode and please listen and repeat. Repeat yourself.
1、聞いてください。2、書いてください。3、読んでください。4、3ページを開けてください。5、言ってください。6、見てください。7、 ペアで話してください。
All right. Okay. Next page. So number 3, Moichido onegai shimasu. And then, okay, so there are many pictures and many things written on this page. So while seeing the pictures and the script, please listen to the CD.
3、もう一度お願いします。聞いて言いましょう。1、
授業を始めます。授業を終わります。
2、先生、教室ってどういう意味ですか？
英語でクラスルームですよ。
3、わかりました。わかりません。もう一度お願いします。もう少しゆっくり言ってください。4、
ちょっと失礼します。
5、
すみません。遅れます。休みます。
Yes, please. So, please see number 1. Now something is written above and below. Yes, Nilotpal-san, can you read?
授業 授業
Hajimemasu.
始めます。
Hi. Jugyo o hajimemasu.
授業を始めます。
Uh-huh. And then here. Jugyo o
終わります。授業
owarimasu.
終わります。
Yes, jugyo o hajimemasu. Jugyo o owarimasu. Yes, minasan, can you guess the meaning of jugyo o hajimemasu? Jugyo o owarimasu.
Hajimemasu means start.
Yes.
I'm not sure about Jugyo.
Okay. What about owarimasu?
Owarimasu is ends.
And yes. So I think you can easily guess the meaning of jugyo.
Class starts here or something.
Yes. So jugyo hajimemasu. So I'll start the class. Okay. Jugyo hajimemasu and jugyo owarimasu means
Finish the class.
finish the class. Okay. All right. Okay. Then something is written in number 2. Matthew-san, can you please read? Number 2.
先生、教室ってどういう意味ですか？英語でですよ。
英語で
ですよ。英語でクラスルームですよ。
英語でクラスルームですよ。Okay. So question is, 先生、教室ってどういう意味ですか？ The answer is 英語でクラスルームですよ。英語でクラスルームですよ。Can you guess the meaning of the question?
For English translation of the word classroom, that is
Yes.
kyoshitsu in Japanese.
Yes. So here student is asking something, right? 先生、教室ってどういう意味ですか? So what is she asking?
What is the meaning of kyoshitsu?
Exactly. Okay, so what is the meaning of kyoshitsu? And the teacher says, eigo de classroom desyo. So it's classroom in English, right? Okay, very good. All right, yeah, Niharika-san, please read number 3.
Ma'am, from the Wakarimashita,
Yes.
the whole Wakarimashita,
Uh-huh.
Wakarimase, Moichido onegai shimasu.
Uh-huh.
もう少しゆっくり言ってください。
Oh, okay. And can you guess the meaning also?
Wakarimashita is I understand.
Uh-huh.
Then Masing should be I do not understand.
Uh-huh.
Wakarimasen.
Yes.
Then Moichido onegaishimasu. Ha, please repeat like we have studied earlier.
Yes, that's right.
Mosukoshi yukkuri itte kudasai. I'm not sure about this one, but maybe speak slowly or something. I've heard this one because I'm not sure.
Yes, 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 yes. So, yukuri itte kudasai. Itte kudasai we have already studied, right? Itte kudasai, please say. Yukuri means,
No, maybe.
sorry?
Repeat slowly. Repeat slowly.
Yeah. Okay. So, slowly. Yukuri means slowly. And Mosukoshi means, yes, anybody else? Ayushi-san, can you guess? Mosukoshi?
No, ma'am, no idea.
No. Okay. Others? No? Okay. So, Mosukoshi means a little more. Okay. A little more. Yukuri means slowly and itte kudasai means please say.
And Moichido onegaishimasu, what does that mean, ma'am?
Moichido, I use it often, no? Today also. I use it many times. Moichido. So, can you guess?
O- Okay. Moichido.
Where do I use this phrase? Have you noticed? When somebody says something and then
You say hi and then you use it.
uh,
Mo,
Moichido.
yes.
No, yes is hi, right? Hi means
Hi.
yes. Yes, please, others.
Again. Repeat once again.
Sorry?
Repeat once again.
Yes, Moichido means once again. Moichido means once again. And when you say onegaishimasu, it makes it more polite. Onegaishimasu is to request something, is used when you request something. So, Moichido onegaishimasu.
Moichido onegaishimasu.
Even if you say Moichido, it's okay. But then Moichido onegaishimasu makes it polite, more polite.
Okay.
Mosukoshi yukuri itte kudasai meaning what was ma'am actually? I could not.
Yes, can somebody explain? Mosukoshi yukuri itte kudasai?
Say
Mosukoshi
a
is
little more slowly.
Yes,
Say it a little more slowly.
yes. Mosukoshi means a little more. Yukuri means slowly. Itte kudasai, please say. So please say a little more slowly. All right. Okay. Number 4. Yes, Deva-san, can you read number 4?
ちょっと失礼します。
shimasu. ちょっと失礼します。
失礼します。
ちょっと失礼します。ちょっと失礼します。Yes, can you guess the meaning from the picture?
May I come in?
No. This person is already in classroom, no?
He is wanting to leave the classroom. He's wanting to move out.
He
Okay.
is requesting the teacher to hello.
Requesting teacher, what?
To give permission to leave the room.
Permission to
Leave the classroom.
leave the classroom. Yes. Chotto shitsureshimasu. But he'll be coming back. Okay, Chotto. Chotto is
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
So it's not like he's going back. Okay, so excuse me for a bit. Okay. Okay, and the last one. Yes,
Choto
Ayushi-san,
means
can you read the last
Choto.
one? Number 5.
Choto has a meaning, ma'am. Choto means there,
Chotto means a bit, a moment,
a
a
bit.
second.
Okay.
Fifth one,
Yes, please.
sumimasen, okuremasu,
Uh-huh.
yasumimasu.
Okay. Yes, can you guess the meaning? Yes, what is the situation here? What is this person doing?
Talking on the phone.
Mm-hmm. And
So,
Sumimasen he's saying, na? So Sumimasen we've already studied.
Person has arrived in a particular place. He asking that where are you? I'm reached here.
No. Okay, so maybe difficult to guess. This one is very difficult to guess. Okay, so okuremasu means to be late. Okay, so sumimasen okuremasu. So sorry, but I'm going to be late.
Okay.
Okuremasu,
Okay.
right? Okuremasu means late, and yasumimasu means
He says, I'm going to be late, and he says, okay, it's okay.
no. Same person is saying like two
Okay.
different situations. So sumimasen okuremasu. So sorry, I'll be late, and yasumimasu. For example, if you're not well and you can't go to your office or workplace, what do you do when you can't go?
You call up and ask for a day off or leave.
Ask for a day off. So that's what he's doing.
Okay.
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 Yasumimasu.
So that one word means I want a day off, or
Yes.
Ma'am, Yusumimasu, is it a sentence or only one word?
Yasumimasu is one word. Yasumimasu is a verb, okay, which means to take rest also. It also means to take a day off. Basically, yasumimasu means to take rest. And okuremasu also is a word. Okay, is another verb actually, a word only, and it means to be late. Okuremasu. Okay, now let's repeat. Let's listen to the CD and repeat.
わかりました。わかりません。もう一度お願いします。もう少しゆっくり言ってください。
Okay, very good. Yes, Ayushi-san.
wakarimashita, wakarimasen. Mochido onegaishimasu. No, that's not right. Can you repeat this once? Mochido.
Mosukoshi yukkuri itte kudasai.
No, the one before that.
Mou ichido onegai shimasu.
Onegaishimasu. Mochido onegaishimasu.
Uh-huh.
Mou shukoshi yukkuri ite kudasai.
Okay, very good. Hi, Matthew-san.
Hi. Wakarimashita, wakarimase, mo ichido onegashimasu, mo sukoshi yukuri ite kudasai.
Itte kudasai. Very good. Hi, Deva-san.
Wakarimashita, ukarimasen, muchido onegaishimasu, Moi shukushi yukuri itte kudasai.
Okay, last one, please repeat. Mo sukoshi
Mo shukoshi
yukkuri itte kudasai.
yukuri itte kudasai.
Mo sukoshi yukkuri itte kudasai.
Mo shukoshi yukuri itte kudasai.
Okay, very good. Hi, Nilotpal-san.
Wakarimashita, wakarimashen, mo ishudu, onige, mo ishudu, onigaimasu, mo sukoshi,
Mo ichido onegai shimasu.
mo ichidu, onegaishimasu,
Ah,
mo sukoshi, yukuri itte kudasai.
itte kudasai. All right. Next one.
I'm in the office now. The bell rings in every hour. That's why. Sumimasen, okerumasu, shomimasu.
Yasumimasu. Hi, Devu-san.
Sumimasen okurimasu. Yasumimasu.
Hi, いいですね。Very good, 皆さん。So please practice, 皆さん. Please listen to the CD, audio files yourself and repeat as many times as you can.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yes. Any question, 皆さん?
Ma'am, shitsurisimasu. Last time also we learned that for Osaki ni shitsurisimasu while leaving office. So chotto is a moment, or like if you're excusing for a moment. What
Yes.
about Osaki ni?
Osaki ni means, excuse me, I'm leaving ahead of you. So please, something like, excuse me or forgive me.
Okay.
You're still working, but I'm leaving
Okay.
before you.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Hi, 皆さん. Any other question? No questions? はい。では、皆さん、授業を終わります。授業を終わります。
Arigatou gozaimasu.
はい。ありがとうございます。
Hi, Sensei.
はい。皆さん、さようなら。ね。さようなら。
Ja mata.
じゃあまたですね。じゃあまた。さようなら。じゃあまた。はい。
Jamata.
はい。はい。は
I
い。
mean, it's like in Hindi, Jai Mata Di.
That's how you can learn, actually.
Jai Mata.
Sensei, I just wanted to say we say hi, right? Hi. In Assamese also we say hoy
Hoy.
Oh, really?
in order to express yes or to accept something hoy.
Oh.
In Japanese also it's hi. So I don't think there must be some connections. I don't know because this belt, entire belt where we stay, the Northeast India and all the Mongolian people, I think there must be some connections for which this kind of similarities are there.
Yes,
And
yes.
also we have another word called hajime maste, hajime mastaka, hajime maso. So I think we namaste, we do it, right? Namaste.
Yeah.
Hajime I find some similarities between these kind of words in Japanese and in Indian kind of.
So in Assamese also there's a word like similar word is there.
No,
Hajime.
not for that. We in Hindi also we say na namaste. In Assamese,
Okay.
namaskar. We call it namaskar,
Yeah.
right?
Another
Like that.
interesting
So I
fact.
think I was just trying to connect with our words. And I find some similarities in some words.
Yes.
That's very
Absolutely.
interesting. Sure.
So
Thank
see
you,
you everyone Friday, 8 p.m.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Arigatou
much.
gozaimasu.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
Ja mata.
Jai Mata.
Jai Mata.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.